make sure we are live real quick. Here we go. Bam. Time out for 10 different links ranging from 10 seconds to 24 hours. Got it. Okay, they want me to time niggas out, but that's what we not doing. All right, hold on. Let me see. What's the deal, y'all? Hold on 1 second, man. We gonna pin this motherfucker. All right. What's going on, man? What's going on? You know what I'm saying? I'm over at McDonald's right now. Let me move this way so I don't be over my green screen. What's going on, y'all? What's the deal? I know I was supposed to go live way earlier, man. Way earlier. Oh, y'all fuck with the rebrand? Yeah. So, this is the ABP network now, man. You know what I mean? When I started the brand, it was AceBoyPun, you know what I mean? It was just my solo page. No shows, no nothing. And I've been meaning to change it for a while now. I was bullshitting, so, you know. I finally did everything today. ABP network. But I still got to change my social medias and shit like that and all that. I'll get to all that shit in a minute. But, yeah, what's happening, though? Hold on 1 second. Y'all just made me think of something. God damn it. What's going on with y'all, man? Y'all niggas is crazy. Already the chat going crazy, yeah. Talking shit. Let me see something. Hold on. Boom. Damn. Never mind. Fuck it. All right, what's going on, y'all? What's the word? So, we're going to do some reactions. Let me see. Let me make sure I got my third screen live. Shout out to everybody in Discord right now. We're going to do some reactions, man. I'm just going to, go through and pick some shit. And y'all can chill and watch it with me, man. When I be right here in my man cave, just surfing the web, looking at crazy shit, all kind of wild shit. Let Me Cook is coming back. I couldn't do it last night. I had to go to my company dinner and shit, so. Let Me Cook is coming back. We'll figure it out. It's like a mood thing with Let Me Cook. It's like the anticipation got to be there, and it got to be like a hot topic everybody want to talk about. That's what make it fun. I don't want to just do it to do it and burn that shit out. You know what I mean? Like, that shit got to be like a hot topic going on. Everybody want to cook. Everybody want to get their shit off. So that's how we going to move with that one. Yeah, man. ABP Network, better than cable, man. That's right. You know what I'm saying? We going to keep building the brand out. More shows. You know what I'm saying? We got a Freak Nasty show coming. And we working on a couple more things, man. I'm about to start doing interviews. There's going to be some one-on-one interviews and shit. But it's not going to be, I'm going to be pulling up on niggas and doing the interviews at their spots and shit like that. Just something different. I'm going to step into a different bag. You know what I mean? And really like start tapping into my music side. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't ever really incorporate that in this shit. Because I don't want, you know what I mean? I don't want it to become like overused already. Like I want to wait till I got to a certain level to start like really bringing in the music side of things and my network and Rolodex over there and who all I deal with. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like doing it in the podcast form, the streaming form is cool, but one-on-one, because I got a lot of relationships with a lot of niggas and we have made a lot of history together. You know what I mean? A lot of records together, a lot of money together. You know what I mean? So I want to sit down and do some one-on-one shit with people. You know what I mean? I got this random-ass background. I don't know why I got McDonald's, but fuck it. Because I got a green screen behind me, so I would have to to see my regular background, the green screen would have to go down, and then when I switch over, I got to pull it back up. I don't feel like doing all that. You know what I mean? So shout out to everybody in here. Appreciate you. Yeah. L Truth. I got a network now. You know what I'm saying? Building this shit out, man. Y'all helping me build this shit. Shout out to all y'all. So let's see what we gonna do. Let's see what we gonna do today. I'm gonna pull up a random video. I be watching wild shit on YouTube. I be watching random shit. So I want y'all to step in my world and just see the random shit I be watching. If y'all got something y'all want me to watch, you know what I mean? Go ahead and tip me, man. I'll pull it up, bro. But right now, I'm finna just let y'all see what I be on. I be watching random shit, and they're like random shit be running across Instagram. I be watching hella shit on Instagram too, but let's see what caught my eye today, man. It was this shit right here, right? Let me pull it up. This shit right here. Okay, it's bam. Visiting the fattest, most cigarette addicted, and least visited country, Nauru. Never heard of this shit. I ain't never heard of. See, this is the type of shit that catch my eye, bro. I'd be like, what the fuck is that? You know what I mean? But it's the least visited country. So, you know, let's see what they talking about. I don't even know how this reaction shit work. Can I just react to shit? Because I ain't trying to get no strikes and shit, man. These motherfuckers, YouTube be having some wild-ass rules going on. Who know the like the reaction rules and guidelines, man? I can react to people's shit, right? I can watch it and not have to worry about no bullshit. I don't know. Let's see, cuz. Fuck it. We gonna thug this one out. I'm probably gonna start putting, make a separate channel for like clips and shit. And then probably for reactions too, cause like the same channel though, but cause I don't know, man. It'd be risky with these reactions. I remember I did I reacted to a child predator that like tried to like trick a nigga in the store, and he was like overage, acting like he was underage. And YouTube gave me a strike for that shit. And I'm like, nigga, I'm reacting to something that's on YouTube, and they gave me a strike for bullying. And I'm like, why the fuck am I bullying if I'm watching the shit that y'all got up, and the shit had like 40 million views? That shit was crazy as a motherfucker, man. Okay, so just no music? All right, no music. All right, say less, man. Fuck it. Let's go. We gonna watch this shit together, man. Visiting the fattest, most cigarette addicted, and least visited country. Let's see what this shit talking about, man.
Nauru, located in the middle of the vast waters of the Pacific Ocean and appearing just as a tiny dot on the map, it's the smallest independent republic. Hardly 200 people make their way to this country each year. I began this journey by arriving at Istanbul airport 3 hours early. I first flew to San Francisco in 13.5 hours. After a 7-hour layover, I took another 13-hour flight to Nadi in the Fiji Islands and then waited again for a 7-hour layover. With nearly 75% of its seats unoccupied, the flight to Nauru from Nadi took 4.5 hours, and my 48-hour endless journey finally came to an end. This is the least visited country in the world. Even the closest countries are thousands of kilometers away from here. Once I set foot on the island, I have to wait for the next flight to leave, which is scheduled almost a week later. Sea travel is not an option either. Nauru is surrounded by massive coral reefs, preventing large ships from approaching the shore. Until recently, the locals on this isolated island had so much wealth that they didn't even know what to do with it. Once reaching phosphate deposits in 1975, Nauru became the country with the highest GDP per capita in the world. Today, however, in these destroyed lands where no vegetables and fruits can grow, processed and fatty foods have become the norm. Topping global charts, Nauru is recognized by the World Obesity Federation as the world's most obese country, with around 60% of its citizens are obese. The World Health Organization also reports that Nauru has the highest cigarette consumption rate in the world.
Bro, hold on. What the fuck? That is crazy. Y'all heard what they said? So that's where all the fattest people in the world. What?
Government's effort to keep foreign media away from the country is quite obvious. After going through a month-long procedure in which I presented countless documents, I could hardly get a tourist visa. While the regular application fee is $50 Australian, an astronomical amount of 8,000 Australian dollars is demanded from journalists and media representatives as a deterrent.
God damn, $8,000
I was carrying as I entered the country. You might have noticed something odd in the island's aerial perspective. They discourage capturing Nauru from the sky. Filming here won't be easy because of a dirty truth that—
Oh, they cold. They won't let you film nothing over there. They got a cold secret. They said $8,000 if you want to record, huh? They got a cold secret over there. Let's see what they talking about.
Nauru has been trying to hide, which you'll come to learn in the following scenes.
I am in the Yaran region right now. Since the runway area and the driveway area are right next to each other, it's usual for the cars to give way to airplanes here. Pedestrians are warned against jet blast occurring during landing and takeoff. This is because the country is so small that the strip-shaped airport stretches across the entire southwest coast of the island.
What you see here is airport. If I want want to get inside, I could just jump over this fence and I could do it.
The total area of the island is only 21 square kilometers or 8 square miles. It
God
takes
damn,
a
that's
maximum
it.
of 20 minutes to drive the whole country by car, and every journey returns to its starting point as there is only one ring road.
The police are on patrol all the time. As I don't want to draw attention, I've reached out the only tourism agency in the country,
What
and
the
I will
hell?
begin to explore the island with a guide.
According to the agency, only 1 or 2 tourists come to the island in a month, so the real numbers are way lower than those.
Hey, what the fuck, bro? Like, how they got a police station over there, and this shit is only 8 miles, and they only got one road that circled the whole goddamn shit. Like, what the fuck is going on? Why do they need police over there? What are they doing over there? Like, that's crazy. That'll let you know it'd be crime everywhere, man.
Stated on the
But-
internet.
What do you do in your free time on the island?
Volleyball.
So what do you do in your free time on the island?
Anything we want to do.
Like what?
Fishing, sleeping, eating.
What the hell? What the fuck? Oh, we gotta get these niggas an arcade over there, cuz. What the? These niggas playing with sandballs. Ha! Them niggas playing with sandballs. That's out, my boy. You go get a PS5 or something.
Get out of here,
PS4
boy.
or something.
Although it is not often visited by people, Nauru has been a favorite stop for migratory birds for centuries. While the island was thought to have limited resources, its soil contained a treasure called guano made of bird droppings and marine microorganisms.
Oh, hell no.
In 1899, German geologist Albert Ellis discovered that this plateau had high-quality phosphate reserves. Once as valuable as gold, phosphate is a raw material boosting productivity in agriculture, and during the First World War, Australia quickly annexed and turned Nauru into an overseas mining field. Except for Japan's brief occupation in 1942, the
Whoa.
extracted phosphate was sold to the world for years
Sandballs!
at extremely low prices.
Some old people say that this cell here, Japanese used to pile people in and then close it out, put some gasoline from
Whoa!
the rooftop and then burn them in there.
Holy
Those who don't wanna
moly!
work for them.
This railroad, which times about
That's-
to erase, was
That's some torture right there. They say they used to put people in there and pour gasoline from the top and then set their ass on fire. God damn.
constructed in 1907 to transport phosphate mines from the land's interior to the harbor on the western coast. By the time Nauru gained independence in
What the hell?
1968, 35 million metric tons of phosphate had left from its shores. It's hard to believe, but in the past century, the fruits and vegetables that found their way onto the tables of many people around the world were grown with the phosphate extracted from the soil of this tiny island. After gaining independence, Nauru obtained significant wealth, and many Naurans whose lands would be used for phosphate mining quitted their job and began counting down the days to become millionaires. Thousands of workers from
Damn.
China and other Pacific islands were brought to work in the dirty, hot and tough conditions of the phosphate mines. Nauru had a per capita income of around $176,000 by the year 1975, whereas in the world's leading economy, the United States had around $44,000, taking into account today's inflation rates. Nauru managed to establish a welfare state where there were no taxes. Education, transportation, healthcare services,
Whoa.
and even housing were all provided free of charge.
I've seen my grandma come out of the bank with the pillowcase. They put all their money inside and just walk out with the money,
Damn.
spend it all up.
I heard that there was a police officer who bought a Lamborghini, but he realized that he did not fit into the
Yes.
car and dumped it.
Oh, so hold on. They getting money over there. These motherfuckers is rich over there, so that's okay. God damn.
It's true?
Yes,
They getting
that's
money.
true. Even
big
some
race.
of the cars are bought for just decorations.
As Nauru suddenly became wealthy, a frenzy of consumption overtook them, and this small island was filled with the latest car models. Along the roadside, we came across a collection of abandoned luxury cars from the past: Cadillacs, Jeeps, Land Rovers. These are just a few of the vehicles that the island residents once used for speed and amusement on this road. It is almost like a car graveyard here. The layer of rust on them indicates how distant the days of glory are. Ever since I got here, the natives have been warning me
These
to
niggas
watch
was
out for the
rich.
packs of stray pitbulls roaming around the road. Once a popular breed, some islanders eagerly adopted these dogs and left them on the streets. Along with the dogs, more animals that were not originally present in Nauru were also brought in over time. Cat, chickens, and pigs are animals that the islanders have become familiar with relatively recently.
When miners uprooted the trees and excavated fertile soil, all living organisms were harmed. It's neither suitable for agriculture nor construction, and Naurans are suffering dire consequences of this problem.
Nauru's terrain is covered with pits, some as deep as 15 meters or 49 feet, and limestone peaks extending from the center of the island to the coastal areas. No agricultural products can thrive in this barren land with its high level of acidity. Naurans depend on highly processed canned food from overseas, mostly imported from Australia, to sustain themselves. The average life expectancy of the people of Nauru is 64 years. A poor quality diet has made Nauru hold the title of the world's most obese nation for years. This island, which was not yet discovered by the Western world 150 years ago, was self-sufficient, but now they outsource everything. Here, 97% of men and 94% of women are overweight or obese.
The obesity issue in Nauru is like an epidemic.
What the
it's
fuck?
everywhere. On the streets,
97%?
in the restaurants, at the markets, I see people struggling with extra weight.
Within a population where 45% suffer from diabetes, amputations are common. There are awareness-raising banners all around the country.
The store shelves are empty, as you can see. Products are imported here every 6 weeks. It's a luxury to have fresh fruits and vegetables on the island. A head of cauliflower is priced at 18 Australian dollars, and a watermelon costs 61 Australian dollars.
Many residents enjoy consuming meat products that Western countries refuse to sell to their own people and instead market them as turkey tails to Naurans. This part of the animal, which is 75% pure fat, is far from being nutritious. Lack of living space is another drawback of phosphate mining. The destruction has left 80% of Nauru uninhabitable, squeezing its estimated 14,000 residents into a coastal area of just 4 square kilometers or 1.5 square miles. This is Blvd Lagoon, the only untouched area on the island that contains the original flora. It opens a door to the past. Nauru was once filled with this plant cover, but now it's all vanished. Here it's still possible to see banana trees, pandanus trees, and pineapple plants. Rising like sculptures, the coral rock formations on Nauru's coastline reach up to 5 meters or 16 feet above the sea. The ocean floor is covered by dead coral rocks that extend about 200 meters from the shore, making it impossible for large ships to dock. Many of these are underwater and become visible only when the sea recedes.
Man, this is crazy as fuck. Like, how the fuck is this even possible? So these niggas can't get food. They can't grow food. They can't grow plants. They can't grow fruit. They gotta outsource everything, and everybody there is fat as fuck. 97% males, 96% women are obese. God damn. That's crazy as hell. And it's only 14,000 people there. Know what I mean? You motherfuckers better realize that y'all lucky as fuck, man, being here in America. Because goddamn, this is crazy. Imagine having to like survive in this shit, bro. This is wild.
This makes it possible for the people to walk up to hundreds of meters in water and hunt fish. With the destruction of trees, average temperatures have increased to around 30 degrees Celsius or 86 degrees Fahrenheit all year round. On the island, influenced by the monsoon winds seasonally, rain and time flow as one. However, Nauru lacks in rivers or streams. Islanders have limited access to fresh water. The country produces 2 million liters of drinking water daily by treating ocean water using reverse osmosis at these desalination plants. There is an underground lake named Mokoawel. Finding the entrance to this cave without the help of a local is challenging as its entrance is quite narrow. During times of war, the people of Nauru use this place both as a shelter and to access drinking water. It's filled with cans and pieces of glass. This underground lake is no longer a reliable supply of drinking water.
What was the religion before Christianity?
It's the Buddha. It's the god here. There's the altar on top side. If they give it food, it will come into life and then it will bring them what they were asking for.
Is there anyone who still believes in Buddha?
Some. They believe that this water here, and they've witnessed that if you come and take a dip, it will heal your skin or maybe some other disease.
National Pornographic. Hey, National Pornographic is funny as hell, cuz. Hey, nah, man, y'all gotta get hip to what be going on around the world, man. You know what I'm saying? It be some wild shit going on. Hold on. Shit. It be some wild shit going on around the world, man. You just gotta watch this shit. Like, what the fuck? And these motherfuckers surviving over there, though. Like, look at them circumstances. That's crazy. And they still over there surviving, though. That's wild. That should be wild to me. That's why I be watching. I be like, how the fuck? I can't sit and watch rap videos all day and shit. I'm around music all day, man. I can't watch that shit all day. But yeah, nah, hold on. Y'all want to finish watching this shit? Y'all want to finish watching this or what, man? Pun, how do you take up your hand on the screen? I don't know, man. I don't know what the fuck you talking about. You know what I mean? Shout out to everybody in here right now, man. Tune in. You know, this is something new. We're going to do reactions. I'm going to be pulling up random shit reacting, and y'all can submit shit, whatever. I'm right here. We're going to react to some shit, see what's going on. Hold on. We're going to react to some shit, see what's going on. Hey, man, I'm about to do a hard-ass photo shoot, too. You know what I mean? I got some. Shout out my boy Will, man. He came with a crazy-ass concept. We going to do some shit, man. So 2024, we wrapping up things around here, man. We going to be really getting in our bag with this shit. You know what I mean? The team is activated. The homies activated. And then, you know, my partners and shit, man, like, you know, they done got involved. So, you know, they want to help out and do shit. So we gonna turn up, man. We gonna have some fun. I'm also gonna be looking for like, you know, podcasts that's on the come up that, you know, I find interesting. Hey, submit me y'all podcasts. If y'all working on podcasts and shit, send them in. I want to check out new podcasts, man, and see what's going on out there. Who got some heat, you know what I mean, that could potentially use a boost. You know what I'm saying? Looking for new podcasts, man. So all you podcast motherfuckers on the come up, you know what I'm saying? Tap in. Let's see what's going on. But let's keep going. Let's finish this, though.
There is no official capital city in the country. However, Yarran district contains all of the institutions such as the Parliament House, embassies, the country's only police station, fire department, and the airport. There are only 11 schools here, including 3 high schools and a state university. Almost everyone on the island is fluent in English. The locals speak Nauru as their first language. For example, the name Nauru itself originates from Nauruan term Anoero, which means I go to the beach.
How do you say hello?
Waiting.
Yeah.
Waiting.
How about, how are you? I came to the Parliament building where Nauru is governed. Contrary to the expected formal setting, it reflects the relaxed atmosphere of the island. There was no security at the entrance and I have been allowed to take photos and videos with my phone. With only 19 seats, Nauru's parliament is one of the smallest in the world.
If those here knew about the scenes I will show you later in the video, they would probably think twice about letting me be here. By the 1970s, the Nauru government realized that their phosphate reserves ending and they mirrored oil-rich Middle Eastern nations by investing in overseas properties, including Nauru House in Melbourne, Nauru Tower in Hawaii, Pacific Star Hotel in Guam, Pacific House in Washington, the Grand Pacific Hotel in Fiji, and many more. However, corruption and mismanagement put the government into a deficit of millions of dollars per year throughout the 1990s, and savings from the phosphate quickly went up in smoke. In an effort to sustain its welfare, the government aimed to turn the country into a tax haven and got involved in a money laundering scandals with drug cartels, the Russian mafia, and organizations like Al-Qaeda. Nauru issued license to over 400 foreign banks under a system that didn't require branching and allowed optional record keeping. During that period, the Russian mafia alone laundered an estimate of $70 billion through the banks in Nauru.
God damn, $70 billion.
As a result of international pressures, the country put an end to illegal offshore banking activities and has been compelled to use a cash-based economy since 2004. The Australian dollar is the official currency of Nauru. A few and only ATMs in the country don't have money either. I brought some cash with me because credit cards are also not accepted here. Following efforts to prevent money laundering, only one bank, which is Australian, currently operates in the country. As the year 2000 approached, phosphate reserves had run dry and phosphate export fell to 1% compared to its peak period. The country's central bank collapsed and its properties abroad were sold off one by one.
We see the excavation machines in action as we move through the topside. The country still continues to extract phosphate on a small scale.
If they discover another phosphate mine here, will you support mining it?
I'll just say leave the nature alone, because digging to the ground, we're gonna sink.
52% of the population lives at or below the poverty line and tries to survive on aid from the church. In low-income areas, stress triggers high levels of tobacco consumption. Roughly 1 out of every 2 individuals above the age of 15 consume cigarettes on the island. There are a total of 5 beaches on the island and they have been partially littered with rubber tires and trash. Nauru agreed to accept unwanted refugees from Australia in exchange for financial support in 2001. Around 1,000 refugees, mostly of Afghan, Iraqi and Iranian descent, were transported to Nauru and detained for an indefinite period. On the top side, 3 refugee camps were established. People were forced to stay in plastic tents for years under the scorching sun without regular access to clean water. Many tried to escape from inhuman, miserable conditions and uncertain future by ending their lives. The ones who suffered the most from this situation were the children, who made up the majority of the camps. Australia was spending an average of $550 million each year to maintain these camps. In other words, the Nauru government made a profit of $500,000 for each refugee held captive on the island.
As I tried to get to these hidden areas, suddenly barricades appeared.
Australia was funding that shit, huh?
All the roads leading to the camps located in the 3 different spots in the top side. I found a way to shoot from the outside.
For around 2 decades, these camps became the scene of numerous individuals losing their lives due to medical negligence, accidents, and taking one's own life. Recent reports indicate that these places are now completely empty. However, the locals have no specific knowledge about this matter. Currently, Nauru is counting down the days to engage in deep-sea mining in collaboration with the Canada-based metals company. Their plan is to extract polymetallic stones that only grew a few millimeters per million years. These stones containing metals such as cobalt, nickel, copper, and manganese found in batteries will be the energy source of the near future. Scientists warn that these mining operations, putting marine life at risk, could potentially reduce the ocean's capacity to absorb carbon and accelerate climate change. The illusion of wealth that suddenly Nauru got itself into in the late 1960s caused a generation to not understand the importance of artwork and education. The government did not make future plans and exhausted all the nation's resources. It seems almost impossible to build a better future here without the necessary motivation, skills, and knowledge. This small island with wounds that can never be healed basically stands before us as a summary of what is going on in the world and as a lesson that humanity should always remember. Thank you for
those dead birds?
Watching this documentary. I hope it added a value to your worldview perspective. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. See you in the next one. Ruhi Chenet was here.
Wow. All right, shout out to you, my boy. Shout out to bro. Hey, that was crazy, man. So this shit is called Nauru. Okay, that was wild. What the fuck? Yeah, man, some wild places out here, man. This nigga, god damn. And Australia was funding that shit. 550 million invested. And the fucking cartel ran billions through that motherfucker. So it's a gold mine. It's a gold mine out there, or was. You know what I mean? But yeah, shout out to everybody up in here, man. What's happening with y'all? You know what I mean? What's going on? Let's see. ABP Network. Yeah, the ABP Network, man, is going crazy. You know what I mean? Shout out to everybody. Blake Griffin, my boy Blake Griffin, what's happening? I'm gonna get up in Discord real quick. Not like let me cook. I'm just talking. I'm gonna look in Discord. Let me do a message to let motherfuckers know I'm live. I ain't do that. You know what I mean? So y'all can send shit in. What's going on with y'all today, man? How y'all feeling out there, y'all? What's going on? Just learn something new. Y'all learn something new? That's what I'm talking about, man. Learn something new when you watch this motherfucking show. That's what it's all about. But right now, let me make sure I let motherfuckers know I'm live, because I just went live. I'm on YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook. Whenever I do this shit, reactions, I'm a multi-stream. You know what I mean? So it's not gonna be like a you know, how we be putting up shit, letting y'all know we finna stream at 7 o'clock and y'all get a heads up. I'm just gonna go live, man, and I'm gonna clip them. I'm gonna clip the reactions, and you know, hopefully, let's see. This is day one. I'm testing it out. I'm testing it out. It's something new. You know what I mean? I was like, I want to try. I don't know what's going on with this McDonald's background, but I'm fucking with it. You know what I'm saying? What's going on with y'all, though, man? Getting to it? Yeah. Sleep Sinatra, shout out to you. Number one, please, with a sweet tea. Shout out, yeah, man. Place your orders, man. Another day, we up in here. Good man at the house making jambalaya. Okay, you making jambalaya. Everybody don't know how to make jambalaya, man. So, you know, hopefully your shit don't come out trash, my brother. Or sister, whoever said that. Let's see. I like when you do reactions. Hey, shout out to Gang, man. Appreciate you, my boy. You know what I mean? Y'all make sure y'all tap in with Gang. Get some of that merch. Gang. You know what I'm saying? Shit, what else? Eating milk. Y'all niggas is crazy, bro. Hold on, man. Y'all sidetracking me, man. Let me do this alert real quick. Hopefully y'all let the Discord fam, the Ace Pit know that I'm live right here. Hold on. All right. All right, let me see. Boom. Boom. Okay. Ace pick going up. Discord going up. Shout out to Discord. I see y'all, man. Yeah. All right, cool. So let's do this too. Hold on. Let's also, so I can see, where do I see right here? Super chats. Okay, super chats right there. Mike Griffin, shout out to you. When is the next Let Me Cook? The next Let Me Cook, like I just said, if you was watching, you know, when there's some shit going on, man, I don't want to just burn it out. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit is really a vibe. Like, Let Me Cook is really like when that momentum is there and everybody want to talk about something and cook something. That's when I like doing that shit. You know what I mean? Because just doing it to do it, like, we going to burn that shit out. I don't want to burn that shit out. I want to make sure that shit is like going crazy every time. You know, the beef has ended. You know, the white flag was waved. So we don't have that drama going right now. So we kind of drama free right now, you know? Even like the other shit y'all seeing with like, you know, Tiny's and Heather's and all that, like even that drama done died down. So it's like drama free right now. At least I think. It's drama free right now, man. We are on a clean slate, my brothers. I think so. You know what I mean? Y'all was even trying to spin. Look, y'all so thirsty. Not the Ace Pit. Love y'all. But look, y'all demons like me. So get messy, Ace Pit. I don't give a fuck. Y'all already know. Let's get dark in this motherfucker. So it's like, y'all was trying to spin the Greedo shit. That shit was funny as hell. I'm like, these niggas just need something. They want drama to happen so bad. Like, I don't know. But you know how this shit go, man. This shit come. We could go 2, 3, 4 days with no drama and then something gonna happen. So, you know how this shit go. Most people like to keep it drama free. I like destruction. I'm here for the dark shit. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna play that drama free game right now. I'm gonna have fun with it. Let's do pleasant stuff, guys, and react to nice videos. You know what I'm saying? All right, J-E-E. How you say it? G? All right. I'm a young nigga from Compton, 19. Oleander, I fuck with you, Piuski. Okay, I fuck with Piuski content. Shout out to you, man. Appreciate everybody that's rocking with my content, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be doing all kind of shit. I just like testing out shit, seeing what work, what don't work, what I like doing, what I don't like doing. You know what I'm saying? They done fucked up letting me put this shit at my house, bro. Because this shit is in my man cave, so I can just cut this computer on and go live and chop game with y'all. So it's gonna be all type of little different shit I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna see what I like, what I don't like, what y'all like, what y'all don't like. And you know, like Let Me Cook, that was like same shit like this. It was just like an idea that came to my head. I'm like, I want to try something, engage with the fan base, and let's see what happens. And you know, it took off. Y'all fuck with Let Me Cook. Y'all love that shit. So shout out to all y'all. You know, we definitely made some edits on Let Me Cook. You know, compared to like episode 1 where we was just letting motherfuckers come up and go crazy. So you know, we just gonna keep the shit going, man. We gonna try new shit aside from shows. You know what I mean? Like the show shit is cool, but I do feel like, you know, me personally, I feel like we got too many. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't want to keep making podcast shows. Like that's cool. We got enough. Like let's try different shit. It's time for motherfuckers to expand. Let's see what your one-on-one game is like. Let's see what you can do by yourself. It's like, you know what I mean? So aside with the team, like doing shit with the team too, but you know, let's also see, you know, who can get in front of this motherfucker one-on-one and go crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's do it. Let's challenge each other, man. Let's not box ourselves in the shit. You know what I mean? But this is just something different. This background, I don't know. This was some freestyle today. I'm fucking around. I'm doing trial and error right now. Shout out to all y'all in this motherfucker, man. And we gonna keep it going. Yeah. You know what I mean? I do be having like a hella ideas and shit. So, you know, I just be like, you know, I be just, fuck it, bro. I ain't even gonna overthink it. I'm just gonna try it. So when something come to my head on my channel, I'm just gonna try it. You know what I'm saying? I pitch other ideas too for, you know, for community, all that shit, like, you know, but everybody gotta, with that, it's like everybody else gotta engage with it. Over here, I can engage myself and just wake up, come downstairs, boom, 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 go live. So that's what we doing. Shout out to everybody tuning in right now, though. C. Will, shout out to you for the super chat, man. You should be a permanent on Shame on You. Yeah, man, shout out to Shame on You, man. I enjoy doing that shit. I don't know, you know, what's going to happen when Smack get back or what they want to do. I don't give a fuck at the end of the day. I'm with whatever. I'm just, you know what I mean? I'm I'm a leader as well as a soldier. So I'll play my position. If that's what the people want, and it's like, oh yeah, nigga, smack pun gun, cool. I don't give a fuck. Like, it's good. I'm just here to fill in and play my part. You know what I mean? So, it's all good, man. Hopefully my boy Smack heal up ASAP. You know what I mean? Get back on there. Shame on you. It could be 3, 4, 5 people, however it go. I don't know. I don't know what the future holds, man. But 2024, AceBoyPun is cranking up, nigga. ABP Network. Make sure y'all tell y'all mama to subscribe to this shit, man. Shout out to the Ace Pit. We got Ace Pit merch coming, man. It's coming soon. We got Ladies Night merch coming. Shit, we working on merch right now. Oh, graphic designers, man. I need graphic designers, though. I need designers. You know what I mean? Thumbnails. I wanna flip up and do like some fire thumbnails too for shit, cause I'm finna just be trying all kind of shows and different things. So I want some thumbnails, man. Some new like fire designs, merch. And then shit. Oh, we also looking for somebody, man, who wanna like, you know, intern damn near for this shit. Like, you know what I mean? Simple shit you can do from home though. Like, you know, timestamps from the shows and just, you know, what we should make clips, shit like that. Like little, like I wanna like develop like 1 or 2 people into doing this shit and like really be, you know, hands-on pause with like teaching them like how to like build the shit behind the scenes, you know what I mean? Not just in front of the camera and all the shit. Cause there's a lot of shit we do behind the scenes that make all this shit go. It ain't just sitting in front of the camera and that shit cut off and it's gonna go by itself. So, you know, shout out to y'all, man. Send a super chat. I'm gonna read that shit. If y'all got something y'all want me to react to, let me see what the hell is going on. And then I'm gonna also pull up. I'll be watching random shit, so y'all may be interested in what I watch. Y'all may not be. But you know, stick around if you are, stick around. I mean, beat it if you ain't. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. Let me log in to this real quick. What the fuck is going on? Hold on. Shit. What the fuck I done did? Man, what the fuck? All right, here we go. Let's see. Shout out to everybody on Twitch right now. I know I don't really be on Twitch like that, so my following on Twitch ain't big. I'm gonna start doing this on Twitch shit because I don't really be on Twitch, bro. All right, so let's see. December 7th. Is that today? Yes, it is. All right, let's see what's going on. I got 2 that came in right now. Y'all want me to react to? Okay. React to Canary Gusto Painful Motivation. Thanks, Pun. Okay. Let me see. That's what I'm going to do. React to Canary Gusto Painful Motivation. Let's see what that is. Let's see what painful motivation is, y'all. We going to react, man, and just go up. You know what I mean? I'm going to sit here, drink my water, because I'm on my, nah, I'm lying. I was about to lie to y'all. I ain't going to do that. I'm still drinking my freakies, man. You know what I'm talking about? Matter of fact, I got some freakies here. But, you know, we streaming tonight. Cuhmunity. You know what I'm saying? Oh, hey, look, we open for all input. Look, you know what I'm saying? Don't think like we too arrogant or stubborn to listen to the feedback from the people. You know what I'm saying? We not like blind to the fact of what's going on or behind the scenes. Like, that's what everything. I'm a realist with all this shit. So it's like, hey, man, we need to step it up in certain departments. Yeah, nigga. Yeah, we need to do that. We need to step it up in certain departments, man. Let's step it up. Like, we supposed to be here to keep it real with each other and motivate each other. You know what I mean? I don't want you to feel like, hey, you can't tell us nothing. Like, nigga, tell us, because I'm going to tell your motherfucking ass, hey, step your shit up over there, fool. Like, you know what I mean? I did today. I was like, hey, cuz, we got to step this shit up. Boo, 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 boo. Like, you know what I mean? Or can we start shooting fat wars? Like anyway, cuz, because niggas be doing burnt out shit when we out. So, you know, we gonna bring y'all that shit. Fat Wars Part 2 coming soon. We do want to develop that shit into like a show, like a game show type shit. So I know it felt like a vlog. Part 1 kind of felt like a vlog. Part 2 is probably gonna feel like a little vlog too. But definitely the goal is to develop it into a show where it's like Pun versus AD, and then like I had different artists reach out, different people, and I want to be a part of it. They can be like Team AD, Team Pun, and we do different little shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's going to develop. Just stick around, watch us. Don't worry about nothing. We got this. You know what I mean? We going to get y'all right. We going to do it for the people. All right, so let's, Canary Gusto, Painful Motivation. Where the fuck do I just typed this shit in, bro, on YouTube. What? RJ won't lose. Okay. RJ won't react to Canary Gusto, Painful Motivation. I just copied and pasted that. RJ won't lose. Okay. Oh, here you go. Wait, this ain't a music video? What is this? Audio? I'm not trying to listen to audio, y'all. I'm trying to watch videos and because audio, like, that shit don't engage with me. Like, nah, not for this. I gotta watch a video, like either a video or a music video, that type shit, that's cool. But I don't want to make this shit about all music videos and shit, because I could do like a music show for that. Sunday, whatever I call that shit. You know what I mean? But we want to watch interesting shit, man. But I'm going to play this for you, though. Don't worry. Right now, Gusto, let's see what's going on. See, this is music. I don't want to react to music. I got to put no music in a disclaimer.
Feeling like a bad dream, yeah. Wonder will I wake up? I ain't trying to stay stuck. Why this pain last so long? Feeling like a bad dream, yeah. Wonder will I wake up? I don't wanna stay stuck. Why this pain last this long? Should I give you everything that I got? While I save a little for myself. Running in my shame, I forgot. Guess I ain't your average Michael Phelps, yeah, I know. Impeccable with the flow. Was trying to play the field like I was Ichiro. I had a good girl.
Hey, this is one of Jack boys, huh? It sound like one of them niggas that be in Jack house. Like, what's the nigga, Days and Six. This one of y'all homies, cuz. Y'all not fooling me. I know what y'all doing over there, cuz. Canary Gusto. Shout out to you, bro. But look, I don't want to do music reactions, man. Shout out to you. I'm going to play it because you sent your money. You know what I mean? But I'm going to put that in a disclaimer somewhere. I don't want to react to music. This is interesting content. Fire shit we can react to and watch. React to, man. But music, that'd be for another day. That's Sunday. What I call that shit? Punday, Sunday, Pun Day? We going to save music for that. Like artist shit. You know what I mean? But let's listen to this for my boy. We're going to do another 30 seconds.
Fucking with a hoe, but that was then, baby girl. You don't know me if you know now. Case of unfortunate events made me slow down. I had to look at my life. You couldn't look at me twice. But shit, I can't blame you. I would feel chained too. Can't even save me. How the fuck I'll save you? Oh. Even if I fall down,
okay.
I mean, stepping over shit.
Okay.
So grimy, that's what I'm on, and I'm on to commas, more commas.
Yeah, nigga.
Save me the drama, got lost in the chaos, the hotel Rwanda.
Oh, he going crazy.
Like a fat bitch stuffed in the sauna. I'm done.
All right, my boy. All right, my boy. Shout out to you, man. Hey, but no more songs. No more songs. Please. Damn, I think this may be a song. He can't look. Two of them came in before I said the disclaimer, so I gotta respect it and play it because I didn't make the disclaimer before that. So it's another one. I think it's a song. Kane's World 100 Ways. There's a video. So I'm gonna play this just because the disclaimer didn't come out before. All right. I got you, my boy. Hold on. Then we're going to get back to like some interesting shit. Because we need to watch interesting shit, man. That's what we here for. We do music another day. All right, let's go. Oh, shit. Hold on, my lord. Damn. My boy. Let's see. Hold on. Let's go back. We're going to start you back, doggy dog. Yeah, with the cakes. Kane's World, 100 Ways. This is the last song I'm reacting to today.
Ways of getting paid, I'm on the right path. How I'm moving through the city, smooth like Mike Jack. Oh, I'm the reason why we fell out, that's my bad. Man, this shit a journey, see it all, you need a time lapse. 100 ways of getting paid, I'm on the right path.
Okay.
I'm moving through the city smooth like Mike Jack. Oh, I'm the reason why we fell out, that's my bad. Man, this shit a journey,
Where that
see it
ass
all, you
at?
need a time lapse.
Put that ass back on there. Where that ass?
Last time I made 100, split that shit like 5 ways. Don't play no games, this is the street, this ain't no arcade. Unless you trying to get a bag.
Okay, my boy.
Hard days. Remember piss inside the hallways. Remember when we lost
all them chicks.
All plays. Cause I'm making money always.
Six brother. Wait, this nigga's a barber? Hold on, wait a minute, cuz.
That's a top brand.
Wait, I ain't never saw that shit. This nigga started cutting hair mid-video. My boy a barber too? Shout out to you, bro.
Work with me, then some money, better exchange hands. Bad
nigga start cutting hair.
Skin ain't no spray tan. I'm all up in her walls just like a caveman. 100 ways of getting paid.
Okay.
I'm on the right path. How I'm moving through the city smooth like Mike Jack.
Shout out to the barbers.
The reason why we fell out, that's my bad. Man, this shit a journey, see it all, you need a time.
Yeah, bitch.
100 ways of getting paid.
Shout out to the barbers.
How I'm moving through the city smooth like Mike Jack. Oh, I'm the reason why we fell out, that's my bad. Man, this shit a journey, see it all, you need a time lapse.
All right, my boy, shout out to you. Make sure y'all check out Kane's World, 100 Ways out now, man. Make sure y'all check bruh out. See what's going on. Tap in with him, you know what I mean? He going crazy. He got the little thickies in there. He cutting hair. He barbering and all that in the middle of the video, giving out taper fades and all that. You know what I'm saying? DuckTales. Woo, woo. My boy. All right, let's see what we got. I'm going to go back to watching. Oh, shit. Hold on. Wait a minute. What'd I do? Uh-oh. Oh, no, I'm tripping. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Hold on 1 second. No audio. Hey, how the fuck ain't no audio on Twitch? Audio. Hey, how the fuck ain't no audio? All right, it's audio on Twitch. What are you talking about? You tried to play me, dog. Stop trying to play me on Twitch. Hold on, y'all. I gotta cater to Twitch real quick. I get on Twitch and the first thing I see is pun, you're fat as fuck. Damn. Golly. Nigga said you're fat as fuck. That's funny, cuz. You niggas be bored. Shout out to all y'all niggas. All right, but look, let me put this. Where is the YouTube response? Hold on 1 second, y'all. We gonna get right back to these videos. These reactions, though. We gonna do reactions. Let me just post this on Twitch real quick for my low. I only got, I think, like 10 people on Twitch watching. I don't be on Twitch, so shout out to y'all, man. I'm going to cater to y'all, too. You know what I mean? I'm going to cater to the 10 over there, the 10 people. You know what I mean? Y'all important just like everybody on YouTube right now. Don't worry about it. I got y'all. Let me see. Let me post this shit. The Ace Pit Twitch. Let me see. Pin this message. Did that shit pin? Man, listen, I got to learn. Okay, it's pinned. All right, cool. And then Facebook. I don't know how this Facebook shit work. Hold on. I just want to make sure we catering to everybody who's tuned in. All right, here we go right here. Okay, so Facebook is, okay. Yeah, okay. Oh, it's people leaving comments in Facebook. Shout out to Facebook, man. They dropping them aces in the comment section. Shout out to the Ace Pit. Loose Bang. Loose Bang, what's happening with you, man? Dante Espinoza. Kevin Finley. Shout out to all y'all, man. Hold on. Bam. Let me put that right there for y'all. Yeah, shout out to the Facebook. Ace Pit Facebook. Yeah, okay. Boom. All right, so we rocking and rolling on all three. YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook is live right now. We going up. You know what I mean? Shout out to, okay. Oh, I'm getting followers on Twitch. Hey, if you got Twitch right now, go follow me, man. AceBoyPun. Go follow me on Twitch, man. Real quick. Take 2 seconds because I'm going to be doing reactions on here. You know what I mean? Appreciate all y'all. Let's see. Some super chats came in too. Let me read them real quick. Let's see. Who is this? Mike John. Big pun. If Apollo, what? If Apollo because the not no Apollo because, what the fuck does that mean, bro? He said big pun. I'm going to read it just how you typed it too. I'm going to read it just how you typed it. Big pun. If Apollo because the not no Apollo, he cause they not from NY, but I'm reading it just how you wrote it. If Apollo had money or more views, they wouldn't mess with big Community World. Facts. All right, man, I'm not here for that. I don't know. I don't give a fuck at the end of the day. I'm focused on ABP Network. Let's go, nigga. We building this shit out, nigga. But shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to everybody doing that shit. All right, listen, man, listen. Y'all niggas be overly invested. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't be into that shit. I don't wake up and think about, oh, man, who's not doing this? Who's doing what? Hey, man, shout out to you, man. I hope everybody working, man, because at the end of the day, these bills got to be paid. So wake up and get your chili, because I'm going to get mine, motherfucker. You know what I mean? Mike Griffin, y'all need to focus more on growing a community channel by interviewing celebs. Hey, man, cool. That's what you need to do. Help us out, Mike Griffin. Submit your resume, and you can do interviews, bro. You know what I mean? I'll hire you, my boy, if you dope at doing this shit. Shout out to you. Let's see. Kayla Davis, the AceBoy crew needs to do interviews on each other, okay? We don't really know your background, rounds, history, and accomplishments. Yeah, that's what's up, Kayla Davis. It's one of them things you're going to learn as you go. But, you know, I will say with everybody, it takes a certain level. My thing is this, right? I go off of, like, my personal shit. I don't want to watch an interview on people who ain't really got shit to talk about, right? So it's like, you don't want to just do interviews. And I sit and I watch people do interviews. Oh, yeah, I did. It came, put it right there. I watch people do interviews like over and over and over, and they don't got nothing to talk about, right? Like, no accomplishments. It's like baby steps, right? And I'm like, it's a certain demographic of people who like that shit, who like to hear stories about somebody talking about, oh yeah, I just got my first 100,000 streams. I mean, it's people that like to hear that shit, and it's people who like to hear like real. Not saying that's not an accomplishment. That is an accomplishment, but like to hear like real shit. So it's like, and then once you tell that story, it's kind of like how good the interviewer is can determine if you need to tell it again. Because if it's like an interview where y'all barely scratch the surface, yeah, you should do more interviews and with other people. But if it's like a real great interviewer and they get everything out you, it's like, nigga, you don't need to do no more interviews for a minute till you get some more accomplishments and accolades up. You know what I'm saying? So with me, it's like, I'm just looking for the right person to do it with. You know, of course, Bootleg Kev reached out. You know, even back when we was fucking with Adam wanted to do it. All the people was just like, nah, because that's not like the vibe I'm on. It gotta be on some different shit. And it's like, nigga story's still going because it's shit that's going on while y'all think this podcasting shit is what I do full time. It's not. Like, this is only a couple hours out the day. I do more on the music side every day than I do on podcasting. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, shout out to Black Noise. We dropping Hit Kid album, finally coming out tonight, man. Hit Kid with all the girls, man. It took a while to get here. God damn, because we signed this shit when we signed F&F Glorilla. So, took a while to get here. Let's see what it do. That's all we can do in this climate. You know what I mean? New record with Juicy J dropping tonight. And we dropping a new record tonight with Offset and G-Eazy tonight also. So y'all make sure y'all check that out, man. Tonight, and then we dropping. I'm gonna keep y'all posted. I'm gonna start like putting up the shit I'm doing on the music side, just so y'all know. And then I'm gonna start doing these interviews too. So we're just gonna have some fun with it. But I don't want to do like the super serious interviews. It's gonna be my style. Y'all know me. I like to clown, talk shit, get messy. So it's gonna be interviews just to like bring out a different personality, a different side of people that y'all probably not see. Because I deal with artists on a personal level. So like we crack jokes, and some of these motherfuckers be too gangster or too serious to show that side sometimes. So I'm gonna make them show that side. You know what I mean? So shout out to y'all. A Figmunity album. Okay. I don't know who all make music on our side, but AD, NTF. Yeah. You know. Or it don't even gotta be like everybody like from the squad rapping on there per se. We could like get records from niggas and like put it out as an album with some of the guests we done had on the show. Or the guests we done had in the that'd be, I thought about that before. Yeah, whatever. All right, cool. Let's see what we got going, man. Y'all want to get back to these reactions, though. I ain't going to sit on here and talk y'all ear off. We going to watch some reactions. Let me see what came in over here. Okay. We got, shit. Y'all niggas keep sending music videos, bro. Y'all sending music videos. Hold on. We going to figure that out. Let me see what I want to get to, though. What did I want to watch? We're going to watch some more shit. Let's get into a reaction right now, man. They said, what the fuck Pun got y'all watching? Y'all finna watch what the fuck I watch, nigga. Interesting shit. Yeah. Let's get to it. Watch later. Boom. All right. What? Nah, that's kind of interesting. All right, fuck it. All right, Target is leaving NYC because of theft. I saw this shit, and I'm like, I'm finna check it out. But I was going to watch it last night, but I saved it for today. Like, why is Target leaving New York because of theft? Like, what the fuck? Y'all out there boosting out of Target like that? Let's see, though. Let's see what's going on, man.
This was the first Target to open in New York City, and it's closing permanently.
Target announced that it will close 9 of its stores, including the one on 117th Street.
Damn, New York.
Body blow to
what are y'all doing?
The issue, theft. The retailer saying it's not only hurting business, but has compromised the safety of employees.
I see people walking through the exit door with stuff inside their hands.
It's sad.
City Hall says stores were hit more than 22.
You know what? I didn't know. Because that shit is happening out here a lot in LA, right? The old smash and grab shit. I didn't know that shit was happening out there in New York, too. I didn't know y'all was doing that shit. Because out here, like, right now, the new trend is everybody just run the mall, run the store, grab whatever you can carry and get the fuck out. Because right now, they're doing, like, it's like misdemeanors and shit. It got to be, like, a certain amount of money, like, before they can make it, like, a felony. So a lot of motherfuckers just go in there grabbing, like, bullshit. Like, they hitting bullshit, too. Not like the good designer stores. They hitting, like, bullshit. Like Walmart and Target and shit like that. And just walking out that motherfucker.
1,000 times by shoplifters last year.
They come here, they steal, they steal, they steal.
So the Target that's closing, it's right here in a massive shopping complex with a whole bunch of other stores, Costco, Burlington, Aldi. None of the other stores are closing, only Target. Why is that?
This was the first Target branch to open in Manhattan back in 2009 as part of a larger development aimed at bringing retail to an underserved community. Target says the store will close for good in less than a month.
Oh, that shit in the ghetto. Okay. Now it's making sense. I'm like, why they closing this Target? Oh, it's in the ghetto.
This is the East River Plaza. 12 stores, 4 anchor stores, and this was a really big deal for this area of town. We're on 117th Street. Before this place opened, none of these stores had a presence up here in this part of town. And for the first time ever, people that lived around here had access to stores like this without having to travel to some faraway location, downtown, uptown, or the Bronx. Look at all the different levels here. This is a massive complex. And if the stores that are here start vacating, the residents that rely on them aren't gonna have any other options. And not only is Target the first store here to pack it up and call it quits, it's also one of the 4 anchor stores in this location, and that's a big...
Hey, you know how bad you gotta be boosting to make a Target close down? Because, nigga, Targets don't really be closing down like that, dog. Not out here, at least. But, like, to make them close down, that's crazy.
5's Arthur Chan reports Target's blaming the closures on ongoing problems with theft and violence.
Anthony uses it for his groceries, and David is here for a birthday party.
So in about 2 weeks, this store is gonna be closed. This is what it's like in here right now. Most of the store shelves are full. I spoke to somebody that works here, and they said that most of the inventory is out on the floor, but the stock rooms in the back are pretty much empty at this point. And that makes sense. Most of the large display sections like this are full, but the side aisles that don't take up a prominent position, those are pretty much empty. The entire detergent aisle is walled off with gated glass. I think this was a button that you would ring for an associate. Either way, everything's locked up here. Detergents are a popular target for those who want to take them without paying. They are doing a good job making it look relatively presentable while it's in its final days. On a lot of the shelves, the inventory is only like 1 item deep. There's nothing behind behind it.
That shit
but
expensive
all
as
things
fuck.
considered, they're doing the best they can with this situation. And if you know where to look, entire sections are empty. At some point, they'll probably stop stocking this, however. Interesting, the milk that's here has the same expiration date as the store's closing date. And look at this, they are fully stocked on Halloween candy. And that makes it seem like the decision to close is relatively sudden. It's weird that a store would stock up on seasonal items the same month that they're closing. That's doesn't make sense. Or it could be that this stuff was in the store's basement since last year and they brought it out. But that doesn't explain the candy.
And consider this Target store, it is the anchor
Target about to get up out of there. New York got a Randy tickets up out of there, man. God damn it.
Leaving, who will do the same?
Now, as I mentioned before, this is an anchor store, and an anchor store is the kind of store that brings people to a place like this as the main attraction. Target is the kind of place that will sell you anything and everything, even TVs. And because of that, you can't have a major shopping complex like this without anchor stores to bring people in. And all of the other little stores, they need the foot traffic from big businesses like this in order to exist at all. They can't if the anchor stores pull out. That's why Target pulling out is a big deal. And even businesses that aren't in this shopping complex that might be nearby, they benefit from increased activity in this area. A solid anchor store or group of anchor stores can totally change a neighborhood, and to an extent, that's what happened when Target moved in. And just as a solid anchor store can bring a positive change to a neighborhood if one pulls out,
that boy kicking game in here.
The opposite can happen, and the neighborhood can get worse for everybody that lives here.
Man.
Now,
that's the only catch about putting shit in the hood, man. Like, niggas is gonna nig, and they gonna fuck it up, man, because nigga Target, like they said, it bring hella foot traffic to other businesses, so that's a big hit. Targets don't usually leave, man. That's great.
Target is placing the blame for their needed closure on shoplifting.
They come here, they steal, they steal, they steal.
Target says it's closing this store in a matter of weeks, citing rampant shoplifting that threatens the safety of employees and customers.
Now look, I'm not an attorney, but if shoplifting is putting customers and employees in danger and the store's losing money, there's not really a whole lot they can do. It's a losing battle. And if people are in danger, the situation's unsafe, and somebody gets hurt, there could be lawsuits. Also, if customers don't feel safe inside the store and they just see people taking things that don't belong,
that motherfucker empty in there, god damn,
belong to them, they're not going to be too enthusiastic about spending money at a place like this. And this Target has been in the neighborhood for 13 years. And this was the first store they opened in New York before their major push into the city. And I'm guessing that by
that's
the
a good
presence
run.
of all of
13
the
years,
food, all the
run.
non-expired things, the Halloween candy, they didn't know they were going to have to shut down. You can't really transport stuff that's going to go bad and needs refrigeration to other stores. Of course, some items here have a longer shelf life than others. Even some of the sales have expiration dates that are after the store will close. So those were put there with people not knowing that their jobs in the store were in jeopardy. Maybe they see less theft at their other locations. Maybe those locations make more money, and closing this one makes the whole region more profitable.
They thought they was being smart and everything, running in, running out. Just disrespectful to this store. Now there's not going to be no more time. Now what they going to do? Now what's going to happen to this neighborhood?
Unfortunately, she's right. If you steal from a store like this, you're hurting pretty much everybody. People work here to earn a living. If the store closes, they can't do that anymore. Think about the people that live around here. There's families with kids. People need baby formula. People need food. People need school supplies. People need clothing. All of that stuff's here. But if this place shuts down, you can't get that stuff here. You got to go somewhere else.
You got to drive across the city,
Target
man.
is either
That's
way up here in
up.
the Bronx or downtown. And the big fear is that if Target pulls out completely from this part of town, other stores might not be far behind, and that could take down this entire neighborhood.
Woo! Golly. Damn.
So the big fear here is that Target could be the first domino in a cascade of dominoes, and if it falls, it starts knocking everything else
Everybody
down,
gonna leave.
and the whole ship sinks. If you're here for Target, or you're here for Costco, are you also gonna eat at Applebee's or sign up for Planet Fitness if you have no other reason to be here? This is only a massive hub, very convenient, full of stores if the stores...
Now that's facts, because ain't nobody going to Ashley, like Planet Fitness, Ashley. Nah, like Target is driving that traffic. Well, I ain't gonna lie, I'm not going to Planet Fitness. Nigga, unless, okay, I might walk in there if I'm by a Costco and Target, all in one center, just because I'm in the vibe of walking in these stores. I might go see what's going on. I don't mean I'm gonna join though, but I might go.
Stay. If they pull out, it's not convenient. people are going to leave. There is a 7-level parking garage here. And
Damn.
you have little businesses, like a couple of restaurants down on the corner here, right outside the complex. That foot traffic is why nearby local businesses have a shot in the first place. And after Target pulls out, how long is it going to take for thieves to discover what the next easiest target here is in this plaza and begin hitting that place repeatedly until it closes?
The store's closure
Burlington got some bullshit in there, though.
left shoppers wondering.
So where are the people in the community going to go now? They would have to go to the Bronx.
Now, some of you are probably thinking, if Target closes, why not just shop at Costco? They have a lot of the same stuff. But
Hell
while
no.
it's true that Costco and Target might sell a lot of the same stuff, Costco doesn't work for people who don't have a car or a big place to store a lot of those big inventory purchases. Shopping at Costco is like shopping at a warehouse. And Costco has membership fees, which not everyone can afford. And look at all of the people walking to get here. They didn't drive their cars into park. They're gonna have to walk home. Now, after getting married, my wife and I, we were living in Astoria, Queens. We tried to do Costco, but between the walk there and the walk back, it was overwhelming. We only went once. And let's say Target's not here and you're used to shopping at this place and then walking back to your apartment. If you have to take a train and add that on top of everything else you've got to do, it's just going to make your life so difficult. And that's why we can't take the train to go shopping. We pretty much...
Carrying Costco shit on a train is deadly, bro. There's no way, like... Because Costco give them large-ass portions, like 50 water bottles. They get 80 bags of chips. So like, who gonna carry that on a train? That's crazy.
Only shop at stuff that's local to the neighborhood. And taking a cab,
unless you got
not
a cart.
an affordable option. You know how expensive that is now? And local residents aren't the only ones who lose big time if a store like Target pulls out. This right here is the street that enters the shopping complex. This funny looking building across the street had something downstairs. I forget what it was. It might have been a restaurant. Wait, this might have been the Applebee's. I think that's what this was. It looks like it's been closed for a while. If this place generates any less foot traffic, stuff like...
Who the fuck go to Applebee's anyway, man? Who goes to Applebee's? Chat right now. Do y'all be going to Applebee's? I've never been to Applebee's in my life, but the one time I was gonna go, somebody told me don't go, and I didn't go. But I've never been tempted to go to Applebee's.
Like what you see behind me is going to become even more common. And if you look at the rest of the neighborhood, it's just residential. There's a lot of apartments. Actually, that's all there is. This is like 95% residential, everything else here. And this is Pleasant Avenue. It's east of First Avenue. There's nothing else over here. Without that shopping center, this would be totally different. It would be even quieter. The busiest place here is the little laundromat.
Wow.
There's a tiny little cafe right here on the corner. And if Target's your grocery store and Target closes, where's the other grocery store?
Wow.
I don't see one. But why is Target the only place closing? Are these other stores having similar issues and they just haven't closed yet?
Wings half off. Half off wings, girl.
This is pretty interesting. Apparently, Costco doesn't have the same problems with theft like stores that Target do. The article mentions that Target has a lot of self-checkouts, but stores like Costco don't, which means that the people who are shopping at Costco are monitored to a degree that they may not be if there's a self-checkout. And in order to shop at the Costco, you've got to be a member to even make purchases. Retail theft is 95% higher at places like Target.
I ain't gonna lie. Self-checkout, we talk about this shit all the time on stream, bro. Self-checkout is jackpot, my boy. Nigga, that's where you hit self-checkout. A lot of Targets out here, though, starting to close self-checkout, though. That's like, they done got hip to this shit. Like, they closing this down. Self-checkout, you could go, you know what I mean? They got all kind of little tricks I saw you could do, too, where people be putting, like, a cheaper item under a bigger item, so when it's scanned, boop. But y'all ain't hear that from me.
Target than it is at places like Costco. That's a massive difference, and there's a big difference between anybody being able to just walk into a Target when at Costco they check your membership at the door and will deny you entry if you're not one. Now that doesn't necessarily mean stores like Target should start charging memberships, but it is one reason why they're closing and Costco isn't. And the other big beneficiary from all this is surprisingly Amazon. If you live in a neighborhood that doesn't have a whole lot of local options that you can walk into for things like clothing and basic items that are also sold at Target, people are probably going to start buying those on Amazon. They also have food delivery, and there's other grocery delivery services here in New York as well. And if things like crime keep going up, we may see more businesses transition to a delivery or pickup type of model because those are the only ones that can't suffer from shoplifting.
I shop at a Target all the time. I find this very disheartening to know that they decided that enough is enough and they're
Time is hard
Seems
right
like
now,
this
man.
is something that the governor is aware of,
Time
not
is
just in
hard.
this neighborhood, but in all parts of New York City.
City Hall Hall says stores were hit more than 22,000 times by shoplifters last year.
22,000 incidents of shoplifting.
Woo!
That is absolutely crazy.
Damn.
And apparently out of the total
That's
number
a lot
of
of stealing.
shoplifters, 30% were repeat offenders. They had done it before. Now the governor is blaming all these retail closures and all this retail theft on local policing. But the local police system here is pretty overwhelmed as it is. Is Target justified
they're not
in
making no
closing?
money, right?
And is their closing going to leave this little neighborhood without a source of
Fucked up.
groceries and affordable items? And is there more that people like the governor could do to assist local residents who are suffering from this?
That's
and
crazy.
could things get worse? Let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching. Here.
That's crazy, man. That is crazy as a motherfucker, dog. That self-checkout, though, that changed the game. That was a good run. A good run for motherfuckers, though, because they definitely shutting that shit down. And, yeah, Costco do got self-checkout. You know what I mean? Costco definitely got self-checkout. But I ain't gonna lie. The Costco I go to with the self-checkout, they be on that shit. Like, that nigga be, like, right over your fucking shoulder and shit, making sure you swipe everything. Nigga, they make sure you know what I mean? Like, they be on you at that motherfucker. They like, I think they learned from Target, like, somebody gotta be right there hovering over you and shit. Because the Target, they don't be hovering over you. They'll, like, walk around, like, all smooth. And then it's like a motherfucker who don't give a fuck anyway. Like, Costco, they be caring. You know what I mean? So, shout out to them. What's up with y'all, though, man? I'm gonna read some of these super chats, man. Appreciate everybody that's tuning in right now. I'm just on here reacting to shit. If you want me to react to something, no music videos. I was supposed to update that in the disclaimer. No music videos, please. You know what I mean? Just interesting shit you probably ran across. You want to see me react to it. So, you know, Ace Pick could be in here, react with me. I got another video I'm going to watch, too, that caught my eye last night. I was saving shit as I was surfing. Oh, did y'all see the shit about the city I told y'all to go watch? What was that shit called? Maybe we'll watch it together. I talked about it on the news, Refugee news. We gonna watch that together. Fuck it, we gonna watch that. That's what we gonna do. We gonna watch that next. But let me read some of these super chats, man. Fuck with y'all. Let's see. J Thang, Gangsters in Paradise. Tonga deported from what? Gangster in Paradise. Tonga deported from. That's all I say. 2. All right. Shout out to you, my boy. Chris of Topher. Cano Joseph eating people's DoorDash. Matter of fact, hold on. I had some DoorDash, cuz. I ordered some Roscoe's, man. Hold on real quick. Hold up. Had some Roscoe's, man. Shit smell good. I ain't gonna eat it on stream. I lied. I might. Just a wing or something while we react. No, I ain't gonna eat it. That's gonna look crazy. Got some. Y'all come out here and y'all fuck with Roscoe's, man. I don't really be fucking like that heavy because, you know, we grew up on this shit. And you know when you from here, shit that be like appealing to out-of-towners, it don't really be appealing to you as much. But I want some Roscoe's today, so I got some. Let me put y'all on, man. The Obama special. They changed the name, though. But, you know, it's 3 wings. Hold on, wait, over here. 3 wings and a waffle. That's Roscoe's most popular dish. So when y'all hear about Roscoe's, that's where PNB Rock got killed at, Roscoe's. But the one on the east side. But when y'all hear about Roscoe's, man, that's what you got to get right there. 3 wings and a waffle. Know what I'm saying? Putting y'all on. All right, cool. This is what we gonna do. Oh, wait, let me read the rest of these super chats. I'm sorry. Wait. All right. Who knows 800? Boston people go to Connecticut to steal because the law. What's the law? Why do Boston people go to Connecticut to steal? He said because the law. It must be some law where shit niggas could get away with it out there, huh? That's crazy. Shout out to Boston, man. I like Boston. I've been to Boston a gang of times, man. I fuck with Boston. Boston has like a real mafia feel to it. Like in the mafia movies and shit. What's that movie, Black Mass? It feel like Black Mass out there. Like it feels like the movie for real. Still to this day. It was a artist. I forgot what his name was. He was hard from out there. I forgot his name was Cousin something. Cousin. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Cousin something. I forgot his name. Shit. All right. But yeah, shout out to you, man. Who knows 800? Let's see. Let's watch let's watch the video I was telling y'all about. What is that shit called? Hold on, I'm gonna find it right now. We're gonna find it right now. It's in my what is it called? Fuck. Hold on. Where can I find that shit at? Who remember what the name of that city was? Cousin Steers. Yeah. Cousin Steers, man. Slab City. There it is. Slab City. Shout out to Cousin Steers, man, out there. Yeah, shout out to him, man. Shout out to Boston. Shout out to Boston. All right, let's go to Slab City. We gonna watch Slab City. This shit is crazy. This is out here. This is out here, though. California, 200 miles away from LA. You know what I mean? Is this the one right here? Oh, hell no. God damn. This ain't the one. I mean, this is, I feel like, this one 2 hours. I didn't watch the 2 hour one. I watched it. 2 hours is crazy. All right, we can watch a different one. We're going to watch the one that Vice did. Fuck it. Let's watch the one that Vice did. Inside Slab City. Damn. The one I watched, hold on, let me see. All right, this one is 20 minutes. We're going to watch this one. Let's go. Slab City, let's get it. Shout out to everybody that's tuning in right now, man. Appreciate all y'all motherfuckers, man. Y'all know I'm rocking with y'all, man. AceBoyPun, man. ABP Network, man, is going live as of today. It's called the ABP Network. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Ladies Night. Shout out to Ace Boys. Shout out to motherfucking Freak Nasty. Shout out to motherfucking, everybody in this motherfucker, man. Y'all already know the deal. You know what I mean? We about to turn this shit up. But let's watch this shit, man. Slab City. We're going to watch the one that Vice did. Let's fuck with it. All right. Let's watch the one Vice did.
Hey guys, this is Ernie reporting for VBS from Imperial Valley. In the Toxic piece, we focused on all the crazy environmental issues going on in the region, from the air pollution to the drastic bee die-off to the sewage-filled rivers and everything between.
Okay.
Shoot, we also made a bevy of characters from our buddy Allenstown and Slab City who are just as intriguing as all the eco problems.
Well, have you been out to Slabs?
It's the last free place.
Free place in America, yeah.
It's isolation. It's desolation. It's not involved with the popular culture.
Everything here is hostile. The desert doesn't give you anything. It's treachery and it takes it away. You have to know what you're doing if you're going to survive in the desert or you'll die.
It's fun to show you what a typical day is like in this bizarre stretch of area, loaded with tweakers, eccentrics, army vets, hippies, and just plain old fucking weirdos.
Plain old weirdos.
California.
Weirdo!
We're about to head into Slab City right now. The people there are really cool, but they really like it if you bring them beer. Beer and smokes.
Beer and smokes, baby. I didn't say they like the party.
Too, so it goes hand in hand.
All right, we're going to see what a day in Slab City is like. Yeah.
It was originally designed by NASCAR for use in the pits and the garage areas, but it's eminently suitable to the environment out here at Slab City. So I just had to have one. It's called a cruising cooler. You know,
oh shit!
From one of those
that nigga put an engine in the cooler.
Catalogs.
Put an engine in the cooler.
Get some more beer?
Ernie, settle down.
Gotta put the butter on them waffles, baby. Go crazy.
Americans, we know how to design top shelf stuff. People have been living here for free since the late 40s. At one time in the early 90s, the place was like a giant flea market.
Yeah, niggas living there, they ain't paying no rent.
Not, this land belongs to the California state Teachers
paying no rent, bro.
Retirement Pension Fund Management Association. Now that's a long acronym. Yeah, belongs to the state of California Teachers Union. It should make you feel all warm and fuzzy inside, knowing that your tax dollars are being spent appropriately. Culture, this is the farthest. If anybody's ever been to California and then go to Slab City, they'll understand exactly what I'm talking about.
That nigga talk like he talk crazy, huh?
Culture here at all.
Yeah,
by that I mean street
by that I mean
apartment buildings.
I'm about to eat this Roscoe's.
Buggies and off-road racing and crowded freeways. And
constipated cuz.
Filthy beaches and arrogant politicians. I like to call Slab City a high-tech hobo camp.
Constipated cuz.
You look in this little window here and you can see that the flame is burning. Well, you know.
Y'all can't hear the video?
You open it up and reach in here. You can feel this thing starting to
No,
get
that's just
cold.
cuz voice, cuz.
So I just replaced the propane this morning, so it takes a while. Then I use these other little propane bottles to run my heaters and my lanterns and stuff, and I fill them up off of that tank. So I have 2 of those and a bunch of those little green ones, and that's about all I need.
All right, hold on. I'm gonna fix it. The audio low? All right, hold on. Hold on. Wait.
You would find in any.
Hold on, wait. We gonna fix the audio. Some of y'all saying the audio low. We gonna fix it, but at the same time, that nigga is talking low as hell though. Even on my end, like it's low as a bitch. So, hold on though. Y'all, this goddamn, this Roscoe's right here. Hold on, man. We gonna get to that volume real quick. Pour this goddamn syrup. All right. All right, hold on. God damn it. Let me see. Fix audio. All right, let me see what's going on with this audio, y'all. Why is it? All right, the audio's turned up on here. Boom. It's turned up on the roadcaster. Let's see something.
So-called civilization, you know, you got really cool people, you got dumbasses, and you got all those in between, you know.
Hey, I'm gonna keep it a bean.
Fit that away.
That's him. That's not because it's showing up on my roadcaster.
We have a general consensus to live and let.
Watch when some music come on or something. It's gonna be loud as fuck.
To mind our own business. There's a lot of people that certainly have seniority.
That nigga just talk like bang.
Time. But what we try to do is we try to avoid things like that.
Let's go to Slab City. Who want to go to Slab City, guys?
Say, New York City.
We gonna go to Slab City, man. Fuck it, do a documentary or something, man.
I moved out here because I like it.
I don't see no black people out there. One bitch in Slab City is funny as hell.
Ooh.
Hold on, I need a napkin, girl.
He's a good boy. And relax. Remember, you're amongst friends. This is a Western Diamondback. It is a neurotoxic, more than hemotoxic snake. And it kills more people in the United States than any other reptile. Up north, you'll see snakes. They have black splotches on here. This is part of what I'm trying to tell you. If you go up north and there's a snake and he's green, and this is red and there's yellow borders, it's a Mojave green. It's a 70% chance you're going to die if you get bit. I think it's 7 people out of 10. I mean, you're lucky if you live, because it goes right in and shuts you off your. It's neurotoxic. It doesn't make a big bite. You don't think much of it, but it goes in there and it's death. It's in there shutting you off. I wouldn't wish on my worst enemy. If I hated your guts, and I wouldn't wish that kind of death on you. If I was trying to extract
Toker Central.
I might use a snake.
Hella tokers out there, boy.
Part. You know, like, where are the children? Where'd you hide them? You know, I'll get the information from you. Use your fears on you or something. But I wouldn't wish it on someone. They have to be real serious.
Oh my
I just
God.
was little kids, and my mom wouldn't let me have rattlesnakes. And then what happens after getting bit and being through all the hospitals and things, I learned to catch them and get them out of people's yards so people don't get hurt. So I can use the talent I learned from a lot of pain that I wouldn't wish on my worst enemy for catching them and getting them out of the yard, and then I take them a mile or two away. See these bombs? See those bombs exploded? Look at them. If I get bombs, I take them and I call the fire chief. We get a hold of somebody, if we can't handle it ourselves, and get them and ask them to come and blow them up. Because there's a Marine base over here, and sometimes people go over and get bombs, sometimes bombs are over here. So what I'm saying is, the rattlesnake's just like one of those bombs. It's like a bomb right there, ready to go off.
What the hell is this nigga talking about?
Casualty. So what I'm saying is, those aren't some kind of toy. They're just like a hand grenade that somebody lobbed in the window. A landmine that you're about ready to step on.
Well, you are doing a good thing, capturing snakes so little kids won't get bit by them. I think that's an awesome thing.
I don't have no sympathy for these. All this is an hors d'oeuvre. When it gets right down to it and I'm starving.
YouTube hate it?
I'm trying to survive and I'm trying to get through because my foot's got a hole in it or something and I gotta crawl. I'm gonna eat this son of a bitch. And I'm gonna crawl over and eat the man's butt, not yours. Because the man's butt's got more meat to it. Chop off half of it and eat it and crawl down the road.
YouTube hate it, cuz? Oh, nah. God damn it.
Butt doesn't have no meat to it.
God damn it. Hold on.
This is the back side of Slab City right here, and it's home to a lot of older folk in...
Oh no, they hate on me reacting to a video, cuz.
It's like good scenic route.
Nah, that's cat.
Are you far from moving?
Policy violations. Man, I thought I could react. See, that's what I'm saying. Y'all told me I could react to this shit, bro.
I traded
I don't know what I could react to. Free pun, cuz.
Yeah, that's right.
Wait, hold on.
Playing a lot of music over there. And we have 3 new musicians, so come on by with,
Free pun, cuz.
And, come on by and...
Why they trip? Hey, look, I'm doing a reaction video. Hold on, man. Let me see what's going on. They done got me out the paint, dog. They done got me out the paint, cuz. Damn. Man, I'm watching their goddamn reaction, bro. What they see, that's what I'm saying, bro. I was asking y'all what's the guidelines on that shit. All I'm doing is watching shit. They cold. Shame on them. They gonna give me a strike now. I got thug it out for 7 days. So be it, bro. Damn. They hit me with the strike. They hit me with the strike or what? Let's see. Shout out to everybody on Twitch, though, man. Tuned in. Free pun. Free pun is the movement. Free pun. You know what I mean? I think they done hit me. They done gave me a whatever the fuck they talking about. Shame on them, man. I wonder if you get a strike for that shit or if they just cut your shit. Let me see. Let me look right now, man. Let me see if they gave me a strike. I ain't had a strike in a minute. Oh, God. Let me see if they gave me a strike. Nah. I don't got a strike, though. Hopefully I don't get one either, but I don't got a strike. They made me just clip my shit because I don't got a strike, though. Let me see. Nah. I think I'm good, y'all. But I don't know. Knock on wood, I'm good. Knock on wood, I'm good. Don't hate on me, cuz. I didn't know. Oh. Shout out to Twitch, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm on Twitch, though. I'm still on Facebook. I'm rocking with y'all, man. I'm rocking with the people. These niggas that gave me, they done cut my shit on YouTube. God damn it. Fuck them. You know what I mean? Everybody come to Twitch. Hold on. Tell everybody come to Twitch if y'all on YouTube right now. Damn. Hold on. Let me see. We gonna keep it thugging. We gonna keep it thugging, man. We gonna keep it thugging on Twitch. Hold on. I'm hitting everybody over there. They hate on me. Twitch, what's happening, man? All right. YouTube. All right, so we gonna keep it thugging. Wait, nah. Hey, I think I'm back live on YouTube now. Oh, I'm back. Keep it thugging, man. Oh, they let me back. Oh, shit, we back, baby. Let's go. Holy moly. They hated on me. Twitch, what's happening, man? All right. Hold on. All right, I'm back. All right, y'all. All right, hold on, man. We got to get everybody back in here. We got to round the troops up. I just learned the lesson that I can't react to certain shit. They're going to cut the stream and put me on punishment for 5 minutes. But now I'm back. Know what I mean? Yeah, nigga, I got on YouTube line. Nigga, like, hey, cuz, what y'all niggas on, bro? What the fuck y'all doing, nigga? I'm trying to run a show here, man. I got these motherfuckers watching. I'm trying to do a show. Y'all niggas hating on me. I'm trying to watch Slab City. You know what? Fuck your content. I ain't gonna watch that shit then. That's Vice, man. Vice hating on me, man. Vice, I was trying to react to your shit, dog. All right, cool. I won't react to no Vice shit. Lesson learned. No more Vice shit, y'all. I can't react to that. You know what I mean? God damn, Vice. That's fucked up. They act like a nigga trying to, oh, I get it though. Like, they probably think I'm trying to, like, you know, use that shit and make money off that shit. I get it. Fuck it. It's all good. All right, let's see what else going on. Hold on, nah. Let me see. Let me tell Discord I'm back. They tried to boot me, but I'm back. Shout out to everybody on Discord, man. Shout out to everybody in that motherfucking Ace Pit, man. Y'all motherfuckers be in there every day going crazy. Let's see. Hold on. I'm back. Let me see. All right, cool. We back. All right, yeah. Vice not for the people, man. Vice not for the people, bro. I was just trying to watch. You know what I mean? Slab City was going up. We was watching, man, and they hated on me, dog. God damn, Vice. I was trying to rock out with y'all. I got my fucking chicken all ready and my motherfucking waffles. And y'all fucking cut my show off, man. All right, well, we back, man. Shout out to everybody on Twitch right now. Shout out to everybody on Facebook. Shout out to everybody on YouTube that's back watching with me. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate y'all. That's fucked up, though. They crazy, cuz. They hate on me. But we back, though. All right, cool. Who is this? Hold on, let me see. Hold on 1 second. All right, hold on 1 second. Kennels. All right, so somebody just sent they want me to watch Eating People's DoorDash. All right, let me see. Cano Joseph Eating People's DoorDash. Let's watch that shit. Let's see what's going on. Somebody got a video eating people DoorDash. It's crazy. That is, wait. Go back. Watching people eat DoorDash is crazy. Slab City. Fuck you, Slab City. Fuck you in a city. Nigga, fuck everything you stand for. Nigga, I don't want to go to your punk ass city anyway. Broke ass motherfucking city, nigga. All right, eating people's DoorDash food. Cano Joseph. All right, cool. Man, hold on, man. This shit ain't gonna get me hit too, right? Wait, this nigga, he booming. That nigga got 2 million subscribers, bro. Is this nigga, can I react to his page, y'all? Can I react to this nigga page or what? Or am I gonna get, I ain't trying to get hit twice. God damn it. Fuck that. Let me see if it's somebody else eating people's DoorDash. Let's see. Hey, bro, I want to watch this shit. I do, but are they gonna hit me? Hey, y'all think they're gonna hit me if I watch this? All right, look, this is what it is right here. This nigga page. Let me show y'all. Hold on, let me show y'all. I don't know who bruh is, but obviously he booming. He got 2 million followers. But Cano Joseph, eating people's DoorDash food. Somebody want me to react to that. It got 9 million views. Y'all think they gonna trip like they just did with Vice on my shit if I watch this? They said roll the dice. Fuck it, let's roll the dice, cuz. We gonna roll it. We rolling dice today, baby.
That's good.
You know how I order McDonald's, right? Tell me how this nigga right here eating my shit.
Is that bad? I'm just making sure you don't get poisoned.
Stay right here.
I got your food right here, bro. It's just a prank.
Wow.
That's your food right there, bro.
Hey, boy, don't eat.
Wow.
I'm joking with you, bro. You finna have a knife on me?
Wait. What y'all think, man? What y'all think? Y'all think they're gonna hit me with the they're gonna cancel this one too? I gotta learn what this. Somebody help me with what's fair use. Cause I thought we could react to people's shit and like Then again, some people be hitting me with the copyrights and shit. Man, that's fucked up. That take away the fun out this shit, man. Fuck it, man. But y'all know me, man. I be pushing the limits on this shit. That's why I'm going to start a separate channel. Matter of fact, I should do that right now. I'm going to start a separate channel for reactions because I don't want to fuck up my main channel. Because I like to push the limits and, you know, I'll be like, fuck it. I'm going to go ahead and go and watch it and then I'm going to get hit with a copyright and in 7 days I'm going to have to sit out on my main channel. I can't do that. I'm going to start a separate channel. That's what I'm going to do, y'all. All right, that's what we're going to do. I know what I'm going to do. Okay, so I had another channel, right? I'm going to change over to that channel and do all reactions because I don't want to risk this shit, bro. And I don't know what fair use is on here. They be on bullshit. Somebody let me know. Yeah, I'm going to go to Ace World TV. That's what I'm going to do. And I'm going to start doing it from there because, God damn it, I be wanting to watch this shit. I don't want to get hit with a strike, though. That shit was crazy right now with Vice. I thought I got a strike. I ain't going to lie. I was nervous. But at the same time, I was like, man, fuck. I'm so used to that shit now. But, damn. I got to make it to, like, January. I got to make it to January. They said if I make it to January, I ain't going to have no warnings, no nothing on my shit. It'll be clear. All the way clear. Expunged or some shit. You know what I mean? All right, man. Fuck it, dog. Let's watch something where we not going to get hit. That's just, I'm not going to watch the big videos on the big channels because them niggas be on some politics shit. Let's watch like random small page shit. Y'all got something y'all want to see? Y'all want me to check out? Pause every 30 seconds. Oh, that's fair use? Every 30 seconds is fair use? Oh, okay. I'm learning, man. Y'all got to teach me as we go, man. I'm going to learn this shit with y'all. I'm learning. All right, hold on. Let me see if we can find something else to watch. To react to. Hold on 1 second. Oh, let me see, bro. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Wait. I just remembered something. When I was doing reactions back in the day, I made a reactions playlist with hella shit to react to that I never reacted to. But that shit might be old, though. Let's watch some new shit. That old shit be funny, too, though. Hold on, kid. Let's see. Let me see. 10 abandoned places in Arizona. That's what we don't care about, right?
Here is...
All right. Let me see. Exploring 10 military. No, I don't care about that shit. This how I be surfing, y'all. Hey, did y'all see that Trap Ross shit on Lil Pop? I watched that shit on his newest shit he put out. I was like, God damn, my boy. I ain't gonna lie. That shit was cold narrative he was trying to spin. I was like, damn, that shit ain't a good look. Y'all go check that Trap Ross shit out. It's interesting. Go check it out. Go watch that shit. It's actually good. It's crazy that somebody could be like across the sea in another country and put the case together like they know everything that's happening. That shit is crazy. Like, but he did, when he came on Community, he showed us how he be doing it with Google and shit, how he be putting the pieces to everything together. I'm like, damn, that's crazy. Like, you know, but when you put everything out there on the internet, it makes it easy for niggas to do that shit, though. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's see what else we can watch, man. What y'all got? Y'all got some ideas here? My boy, I'm going to let you, damn, who the fuck is this that sent this shit? How do I know who sent this shit, bro? 804, you can pick something else, bro. I don't want to, because you sent your money for me to watch that video, and I didn't watch it because I don't want to get hit. So 804, if you're in the chat right now, send me something else. 804. I'll react to something else for you. You know what I mean? 804. We looking for 804. Send me something else. I'm going to react to it for you. You know what I'm saying? Chat GTP put it together. All right, let's see. What is this? See, that's another big channel. Oh, that's Vice. Fuck you, Vice. Y'all niggas trying to get me hit, cuz. Wait, what is this? All right. My house is dirty. Let's see. Point and shoot line, Pun Genius, FBI agent. Yeah, shout out to y'all, man. They shut down. Why? No, they shut me down because I was reacting to a Vice video, And obviously Vice want their chili, so they wasn't fucking with me. So I can't react to that shit. All right, so shit. Send me something else, man. Hold on, let me refresh the screen. What time is it, man? Cause we gotta do community tonight. We gotta do community tonight, man. Make sure y'all tune in. My super chats ain't working. Oh shit. Hold on, let me try it from YouTube. Whenever YouTube just did, fucked up my shit, man. They hate on me, cuz. Hold on, let me see. Let me see, y'all. Let me get right. Let me get this shit right. Oh no, skinny man. They gonna tuck away my super chats, cuz. Where my super chats at? Don't tell me they gonna take away my super chats. Hey, the super chats is gone, dog. They gonna demonetize my shit or something? Who knows? These motherfuckers hating, bro. I'm gonna figure this shit out, though. But look, let me figure this shit out, and then this is day one. So day two, we're gonna make some edits and correct some things. I'm gonna do a little more research on what I can react to, what I can't react to. But yeah, this was cool. This was cool fucking with y'all, man, watching some shit. I learned something new today that we can't watch Vice shit. Hey now shit. But yeah, man, shout out to y'all. Oh wait, no, super chat just came in. Tell Worm I'm trying to tenor. Young 7. All right, I'm lost now. Why I can't see super chats over here? Cause hey man, YouTube tweaking right now. Shout out to you though, man. Yeah, Worm. You know what I'm saying? All y'all niggas be on. Y'all niggas is wild. Y'all be on Cheeks. Y'all be on Worm. Y'all be on Auntie Barbie. Y'all be on everything. Boy, y'all are some little horny fuckers. Little horny fuckers. All right, what just happened with my super chats, though? 1 second, y'all. I'm trying to really find where this shit went. Oh, here it goes. It's back. My super chats is back. All right, here we go. Let me read these super chats. Young 7, I just read that. Cali Grown Trees, YouTube hating. And I ain't get no notification for this live. I don't know why. I be hearing that a lot. Like, whenever I go live, I don't get no notification. I don't know. They hating on me, man. Who knows? 800. Boston people go to Connecticut. Okay, I read that one. All right, cool. All right, so Super Chats is here. All right, my bad. Boom. All right. Okay. FMW should study the earlier days of AMP for ideas. AMP. Yeah, shout out to them niggas, man. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I be like, my kids watch that shit, my older kids. And I'm like, them niggas be doing some funny ass shit. They be doing some creative shit. I feel like that's gonna be a direction like some of us go in. I ain't gonna say everybody, but like, it's gonna be a direction some of us go in, like fucking with the AMP shit, like the AMP type shit. They be doing some funny ass shit. I was watching when they took their homeboy to do a driver's test. They homeboy that can't drive. That shit was funny as a motherfucker, dog. And I like their little gaming shit when they do their little gaming shit like Family Feud. That shit dope as fuck too. So they got some hard shit, man. Shout out to them. You know what I mean? I'm still learning the different niggas over there, like the play, like you know the characters over there and shit. But shout out to them, man. Definitely hold it down. You know what I mean? They doing it the right way. All right, cool. So look, I gotta get ready for community though. We going live at 7 o'clock, so it's 6:13. I'm gonna get off this motherfucker so I can get ready. Head over to AD crib and shit and go live. Appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. Make sure y'all smash a like on this shit. Leave a comment. Leave some suggestions, man, on like, you know, what y'all would love to see on this shit. What I can do, what I can't do, like if you know. What could I do better on here? Like shit like that. Like, cause you know, it's only episode 1. So we gonna grow. I'm gonna get rid of this McDonald's background. This shit is random as hell. Don't worry about that. Y'all thugging with me right now. Y'all shooting in the gym with me right now. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, let's get it. Shout out to y'all. Drop them aces in the chat right now, man. Ace pit up in this motherfucker. Shout out to the Ace pit, man. Love y'all motherfuckers, man. I'm gonna get up out of here. I'll see y'all tonight. Make sure y'all tune in the goddamn community and hit that motherfucker up with them aces, man. As soon as we start the show, go crazy with them motherfuckers. Flood that shit. You know what I mean? We up out of here, man. Tune in. Ace Boys Worldwide tomorrow. Back on Fig tomorrow. Apollo on Saturdays. Shit, y'all know how that shit go, man. Y'all know the order. We need to come out with something like a how it be on cable and shit that show you what time, what days everybody streams so that y'all know. Because sometimes I'll be confused, like, shit. I'll be forgetting what days some people stream, but, you know, we're going to put that together. All right, shout out to y'all, man. We about this motherfucker till next time, man. Smash the like button right now. You know what I mean? Bice, suck my dick. Y'all hate on me, man.